Hi students, in this video I am going to explain you three theorems of triangles triple A theorem, triple S and SAS of similarities. Okay, first let us do triple A. Angle, similarity. This is for similarity. In 10th grade you will have similarity. In your 9th grade you might have learned about congruency. Triple A congruency, triple S congruency and SAS congruency like that. Here you learn about triple S similarity. What is the statement? If in two triangles, the corresponding angles of one triangle are equal to corresponding angles of other triangle, then the corresponding sides are in same proportion, and hence the triangles are so. This is one of the conditions for similar triangles. The triangles are similar. Okay. So I am going to prove this. We use basic proportionality theorem also here. I'll tell you. See, first of all, whenever you are doing a theorem, first of all, we have to write the given thing first. Given. What is given here? Two triangles are given. Here. Okay. ABC, DEF. ABC, DEF. Let us take little bigger one. Don't take same size because we are proving it similar. Similar means the both should be in same shape but not in the same size. Okay. What is given here? Angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F. And what is to prove RTP? The corresponding sides are in the same proportion. AB by DE is equal to AC by DF is equal to BC by EF. This is given and this is RTP. What is given? The corresponding angles of two triangles are equal. Then the corresponding sides are in the same proportion. We have to prove. That's what we have to prove. Okay. Now a little construction is required. For all the three theorems, the construction is same. Construction is we take points on DE and DF such that DP, take P here, in such a way that DP is equal to AB and Q here such that DQ is equal to AC. And join PQ. Okay. Now DP is equal to AB and DQ is equal to AC. That's what we did here. Now what from given, what can we use here? See, look here, if you compare the triangles ABC and DPQ, now look at ABC and DPQ. When you take ABC and DPQ, from given, angle A is equal to angle D, and angle also AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to TQ. AB is equal to DP, AC is equal to DQ. Now, therefore, by SAS congruency, see, these sides are equal and the angle included in between the sides is also equal. By SAS congruency, what you can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. So first what we proved? Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. Now when these two triangles are congruent, the angles are also equal. Therefore, angle B is equal to angle P, angle C is equal to angle Q. Okay, because these two triangles are congruent. But from given what we have, we had that angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F. So from these two, what you can say? That can imply angle P is equal to angle E and angle CQ is equal to angle F. Angle P is angle E, angle Q equal to angle F. Now, when these two angles are equal, when these two angles are equal, what you can say? PQ is parallel to EF. PQ is parallel to EF because these angles are equal. When these angles are equal, okay, the line is parallel to the side EF. Now, when PQ is parallel to EF, according to BPT, what we can say? dP by dE. The extension of BPT I am doing. Actually, it is dP by PE, but you can also take dP by dE. Okay, is equal to dQ by dF. dP by dE is equal to dQ by dF. But what is dP actually? AB by dE is equal to AC by dF. Similarly, we can, so the half of the theorem is over. No need to prove this one. We can prove similarly. Similarly, we can prove that AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. See, we have taken this side as PQ. If you take some other side, then you will get the proportion of the other two sides. So, you can also prove, no need to prove the third one. You can write similarly we can prove AB by DE is equal to AC by DF equal to BC by, okay. Now, next theorem, triples. Triples means the given thing are the sides proportion. If the corresponding sides of one triangle are proportional to the sides of the other triangle, then we have to prove that the corresponding angles are equal. That means if you take two triangles like how we take in triplet, take little bigger one, this take little smaller one, ABC, DEF. What is given? Given here is AB by DE is equal to AC by DF is equal to BC by EF. This is given. And what is RTP required to prove is angle A is equal to angle T, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F. That's what we have to prove. Okay. Now we use the concept. What concept we use? The same construction is required here for all the three theorems. Construction. Cut DP is equal to AB and DQ is equal to AC and join PQ. Take P and Q here, PQ here, join PQ. Okay. Now you have taken the DP. Now from given we have to take something now. So we start with from given. From given, what is given here? We take any two. AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. Okay. Now this can also imply that instead of AB, I write DP. Because from construction we took DP by DE is equal to DQ by DF. See, DP by DE is equal to DQ by DF. The ratio is same. So according to converse of BPT, what happens here? PQ is parallel to EF. When PQ is parallel to EF, angle P is equal to angle E and angle Q is equal to angle F. Angle Q is equal to, this angle will be equal to this and this angle will be equal to this. Okay. DPQ. You can take DPQ like that. Okay. Angle P, this will be equal to this and this will be equal to this. Now, when this is equal to this and this is equal to this, then already we have proved that. Now I consider these two triangles like this. See, now this is DPQ and this will be DEF. I took the smaller one here, and the bigger one here, bigger one. See, when we compare angle, these two angles are same, and we proved that these two angles are same. So these two triangles are similar according to the previous theorem, AAA theorem. Therefore, by AAA similarity, what you can say that triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF. So triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF. So what does this similarity says in the previous theorem? The sides are in the same proportion. So DP by DE is equal to DQ by DF is equal to PQ by EF. Now what you can say, instead of DP, now we write AB. AB by DE is equal to AC by DF is equal to PQ by EF. Okay, now this you compare this with given thing. What is given? AB by DE is equal to AC by DF is equal to BC by EF. Now when you compare these two, first ratio is same, second ratio is same, third ratio is differing. Therefore you can take that BC is equal to PQ. BC is equal to PQ. Now we got BC is equal to PQ. Now what, according to construction, from construction we took that DP is equal to AB and DQ is equal to AC and BC equal to PQ. See, DP is equal to AB, DQ is equal to AC and PQ equal to BC. Therefore these two triangles are congruent. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. When these two triangles are congruent, what you can say? The angles are equal. Therefore angle B is equal to angle P, but angle P is equal to what? Angle E. Now angle C is equal to angle Q, but angle Q is equal to what? Angle F. From here we proved this. Angle Q is equal to angle F. Therefore we proved two things. So if we take the side like this, if we cut the line like this, then you can prove with the other angle also. Therefore what you can say? Similarly we can prove that we had no need to prove the whole thing. We can prove angle B equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F and angle A is equal to angle D. So in both the cases we prove only two things and we write the third one for similar condition. Okay. Please pause the video and go through it carefully, guys. Right, now this is SAS, the last one, similarity condition. So before going to this, what we have learned in AAA theorem, what we have learned, that is the condition for similarity, that if all the angles are equal, then the corresponding sides will be in the same proportion, therefore the triangles are similar. And in the second one, triples, if all the sides are in the same proportion, then the corresponding angles will be equal and hence the triangles are similar. Okay, now we apply that condition here to those two conditions here to prove SAS. What is given here? You are given two triangles. If in two triangles, the same concept we go with. If in two triangles A, B, C and DEF, one angle is equal, given one angle is equal to the one angle of the other triangle and the sides including the angle are proportional. AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. Now what to prove? RTP, the triangles are similar. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. That means we can apply any of the two conditions of either AAA or triples. Okay, we see what happens. Okay, that means we can prove with one angle is equal. No, we can prove that the other two angles are also equal. Or you can prove that the sides are in the ratio. All the three sides are in the same ratio. Now for that, we start with like construction. Same construction is required like how we did in AAA and triplets. Cut DP is equal to AB and DQ is equal to AC and join PQ. Okay. This is P, this is Q and join PQ. Now what is happening here? After joining P, we take the given condition from given. What is given? Angle A is equal to angle D. And AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. But AB you can write DP by DE is equal to DQ by DF. Okay. Now when DP by DE is equal to DQ by DF, according to converse of BPT, basic proportionality theorem, what you can say? PQ is parallel to EF. When PQ is parallel to EF, what you can say that angle P is equal to angle E and angle Q is equal to angle F. Angle P is equal to angle E and angle Q is equal to angle F. Right? Also, now you keep it like 1. Now again we take the given condition. Also from given angle A is equal to angle D And from construction what we took? From construction we took that DP is equal to AB and DQ is equal to AC. See, DP is equal to AB, DQ is equal to AC, and angle A equal to angle D. So what you can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ. These two triangles are congruent because these two we have taken the construction and these angles are same in the given. So this is congruent to this. When these two are congruent, what is angle B is equal to angle P. But what we have proved that angle P is angle E. Now angle C will be equal to angle Q because these two are congruent. But angle Q equal to what we have proved? Angle F. That means one angle is equal here, one corresponding angle with equal to the other angle of the other triangle. Then we have proved that other two angles are equal to the other corresponding angles of the next triangle. That means by triple A what you can say? Therefore by triple A similarity, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. That means all the angles are equal. Alright.